4-game Western Conference road trip in Dallas when they face Kyrie Irving and the Mavs. The Celtics at the Mavs. Coverage begins today at 5 Eastern with tip-off at 5:30 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ABC. Presented by Indeed. KRNT Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN, Des Moines sports leader. A Des Moines Media Group station. The following show on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines is paid for by Outdoor
Morning, everybody.
TV LLC.
Check.
Clear the airlanes. Clear all airlanes for the big broadcast.
All right, good morning. Welcome, everybody. It's another beautiful day in paradise. That's right. It's the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. We got the live stream going thanks to Imperial RV and all that other fun stuff. Andrew's over there handling the controls. If you want to call in and say hi, 244-1350, 244-1350 is the number to call, and we'll get you on. Got the, good morning, Pete. Good to see you this morning. Fine, frosty morning. Show's brought to you in part by our good friends over at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. You get a big old 12 by 50 assigned spot. It's just $60 a month. You get a month free if you pay for a year in advance. Security gates are 24/7. Security cameras are everywhere. They got discounts for multiple spots. Just give Dick, Daniel, or Tracy a call at 515-822. Morning, Chris. 1362, and they'll take good care of you. That's where I keep my stuff, and you can keep your stuff there too. How about that? Nice frosty morning. Good morning, John. Good to see you. All the PA people are up and early. Oh man, I what a week, man. Florida had snow. New Orleans had snow. Trumpster's back in office, kicking butt. We got a bunch of crazy stuff happening this week. You know, I saw 4 more hostages got released this morning.
Thank heaven.
Thank good for that. So yeah, crazy week, man. We did a healthy herd show yesterday with Ben over at Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products, and Mississippi did not get any of that snow, but it went south of them. Morning, Brant. Good. Listen, Brant's listening in the car. What are you doing in the car at 7 o'clock? Morning, Roop. It was a frosty time in Mississippi, but no snow. But yeah, New Orleans, they were playing ice hockey and stuff on Canal Street, and Florida got like an inch. It was like record snowfall, you know. So just what a crazy week. Yeah. Cowboys got a new coach.
Mm-hmm.
They hired Brian, yes, Mr. Jones, I'll do whatever you tell me you want me to do anytime, Mr. Sir Schottenheimer.
What a run it will be.
Oh, I am definitely avoiding the Cowboys at all costs on my fantasy football team next year.
I don't blame you.
All right, so today we're going to talk about what to do this time of year, and I'm going to give a bunch of tickets away for. I got a bunch of wild tickets that I need to get rid of. January 28th, January 31st. This is a Tuesday. This is a Friday and a Saturday, February 1st. All you got to do is just call and tell Andrew good morning. So you can have, and these are 4 tickets each. So you can take your friends, your family, and see some good games and have some really good seats, up close seats. So 244-1350, 244-1350. You don't even have to come into the station. I will email you or text you the tickets to your phone. So I'll take good care of you. 244-1350. And let's try to get that, and then I'll be caught up on my ticket giveaway for a while. We'll see what's going on there. Oh, got big news for the Iowa Deer Classic. Mr. Rupert will be right next to the Outdoor Call radio booth. I got my new skin, my new display skin, thanks to Josh at Chase Decals. And I want to say thank you to him. for the great job, and I can't wait to get the display up at the booth. It's going to be good, and they just do a great job. So I got Triple H Outfitters on there, and morning, Patrick. We had a really good new addition to the display for the booth. So I can't wait for you to see it. So yes, sir.
Days again.
The days are for the tickets. I got Tuesday, January 28th is the first one's up.
All right, we got Tuesday, January 28th, the first one.
That's a 7 p.m. game.
And you want a weekend, right?
He can have Friday, the January 31st then.
All right. The weekend one we have is Friday, January 31st.
How about that?
Perfect. Friday, January 31st.
All right, we got a 4-pack going out the door already. How about that? Good morning, Skippy. What a deal. Skippy says, what a deal. Good morning, Shane. Good morning, Bob. Hope everyone's doing well. So if you want to call in, let Andrew know about that. So when I was talking to my friend up at Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products, Mr. Ben Duggan, for the Healthy Herd, they've got a new food plot seed mix that just launched. It's called Food Plot Ready. So for everybody out there that doesn't know about as far as fertilizer amounts, what seed mixes are really the best to give you the best legumes and brassicas. So you want your brassicas, your radishes, your sugar beets, your legumes would be your clovers, your chicory, stuff like that. They've done this for you, and they've included the fertilizer in the mix. So this is basically for anybody like my buddies that market Archery Field and Sports or Chris out in Pennsylvania that has Creek Archery. This is a food plot mix that you could sell to your customers that you don't need to really tell them. Well, first of all, we always want to tell everybody to get a soil test done on their stuff. Rick Johnson, good morning from Arizona. Good morning, Fishing Dave. Good morning, David. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, New York. Good to see you. Got a full boat on here today. So they took care of this for you. It's called Food Plot Ready, and they should be shipping any day now if they haven't already. And I'm excited about that because that's what I'm going to be running on my food plots. Probably start planting that in July or August. What I like to do for my fall food plots is I want to plant 60 days before first frost to get the ultimate food plot for the fall. Now, since we've got frozen ground and everything right now up here in Iowa, you could buy some of this stuff and frost seed it, and then you would have a good jump on your spring plots for turkey season and everything. So frost seeding is a good way to do. You just go out there and broadcast it by hand, or throw it on the Polaris, and if you got a spreader. But no, that's a good thing to do. So that's one thing we can do. Shed season is getting pretty close. I'm getting pictures every day of deer starting to drop their sheds. So we'll see what's going on there. Who'd you get there?
You got Bob looking at that weekend game. Happy to get it.
Okay.
And so, yep, Bob is the winner of these tickets.
So Bob got that. That's gonna be Friday, January 31st. So I've got Tuesday the 28th to give away. If you want those, just give Andrew a call right now, 244-1350. 244-1350, and they're yours. Don't even have to answer a question today. I'm just giving them away. What's his first name?
Bob.
Bob. What's his last name? Give me a first letter.
S.
Bob S. And is it an email or a phone number?
Phone number.
Okay, here, you can punch that in and hit review for me. And we're going from there. The Iowa Deer Classic's coming up. So you got shed season starting up. Good morning, David. Good to see you. We're going to be getting ready to start shed hunting here. You could go out now, but I would wait a couple more weeks. I still got a lot of bucks I'm seeing every day that are carrying both sides of their antlers. This cold weather we've had should stress them out a little bit. That's another thing, too. If you get a chance to get out into your hunting areas, you want to get out there and put your mineral in now. And, you don't want to wait till April or May. You know, a lot of people, and I was guilty of this too. I have to tell you, I was guilty of that myself. I would wait till April or May or late March when I would get out there and start shed hunting to get my mineral out. Do it as soon as the bucks are done chasing the does. You need to get that mineral out there to get the overall benefit of getting that deer back to where it needs to be. Get their mass, their body mass back. You want to get their immune system get built back up. When they go through the rut, it just takes such a toll on their bodies. It's amazing how much body weight a buck can drop when it's during the rut, and it just tears down their whole system. I mean, guys, face it, we've all been there. We've all been chasing certain women in our lives, and it wears you out.
Down to the bone.
Down to the bone. So we need to make sure we're taking our Flintstone chewables and making sure the deer's got some mineral. So get out there and get that done. I've already got all mine out, so I'm going to be good till the summer, and then I'll load that back up again. But the does benefit from that too. I got does hitting that every day, and that they're carrying their fawns right now, so that helps them not only with their health, but the babies, the little fawns' health. And then when they start dropping fawns in May, June, July, then that's going to help them with their lactation and everything else. It really does help the overall health of the deer when you get out there and get that mineral and get those food plots and stuff going. So get out there and have at it. So the Deer Classic's coming up. I know everybody's already getting excited about that. Gearhead. We're going to be doing a really neat deal. We're going to be doing a Gearhead goat trip giveaway. And basically what you need to do, I've already got like 2 or 3 people telling me they're going to buy bows. So I said March 1st. I'm going to hold you to March 1st. So just do a little Braveheart here. Hold. Don't, and Skippy, I love you. Don't get mad at me for saying that, but I want you to, if you want to, you can certainly go on gearheadarchery.com and buy a bow today. But I, as far as the contest, I'd like it to be March 1st until the 17th. I'm going to run March 1st to the 17th, so it's going to be a short contest. But if you buy a Gearhead bow in that time frame, you're going to be automatically in a drawing for a full, beautiful, Andrew, I tell you, it was a beautiful thing. They said, "Sir, can you do that, sir? Can you give away an antelope hunt, sir?" And I said, "Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm going to call Mike Watkins." And it was a beautiful call. It was a perfect call, Andrew. Perfect call. And I said, Mike, I got Skippy Peterson from Gearhead Archery, and I want to give back America. I want to make sure we're giving our bow hunters everything they deserve. And they said, "Sir, can you do that?" And I said, "Yes, we're going to do that." So I called Mike. I said, Mike, if anybody can do this, you're an amazing man. You can do this. Can we give away an antelope goat hunt for Gearhead Archery in the outdoor call? And Mike said, "Sir, for you, sir, yes, sir. We'll make that deal. We can do it. We can put America first. We can take care of American bow hunters, sir." And I said, "That's beautiful, Mike. That's beautiful. Trophies Plus Outfitters, I love you. You know what you're doing. You want to surround yourself with smart people, Andrew. That's right. What you want to do." It was a perfect call. Perfect call.
It's alarming how many people call you sir.
I know. So, what if you order a bow? Skippy's going freedom. So, I don't know. Did this sound like Trump a little bit? I can't do Trump. I've been trying to practice. It was a beautiful call.
It's almost like you have to get really sour. So you have to taste something really sour.
You see our First Lady. Isn't she beautiful?
There you go.
First Lady Jen. Our First Lady Jen. She's a beautiful lady.
There you go.
So we're going to give away, I've got a bunch. I've got I think Mike gets like $3,000 for this antelope hunt. So it's going to be your lodging, your food. Skippy Peterson, if you missed the show a couple weeks ago, Skippy said that he is going to guide you himself. That's where I first met Skip when we were out in Montana filming a long time ago. And Skippy knows that area, whether you go Wyoming or Montana. He's going to guide you. So we'll get the parameters from Mike. I know Mike's probably out in Pennsylvania right now. Probably be Montana for the antelope, but we'll give that away so we get you into the drawing process plenty of time. And the trip is going to be good until you draw, but Skip is going to guide you. The only thing you're going to be responsible for is your transportation there and back and your tags. And please leave a tip. You got to tip your guides, okay? Other than that, we're going to take care of your meals, your lodging, your guiding, and you're gonna have an opportunity of shooting a super goat. I've shot 2 tremendous goats out there, and they've got that down to a science. I'm guiding it. I just said that, Skippy. I just said that. Hey, Hoyt, what's going on? So if you've never been antelope hunting, it's a trip, and I would imagine you could either, if you know, whoever wins this, if you want to just do a stationary hunt and a ground blind, or Skippy might even take you out and do a little spot and stalk. So we'll get that worked out. Whoever wins the trip, and we'll make sure you have a great time. Mike and Esther will be great hosts for you, and so that's going to be the Iowa Deer Classic Gearhead Goat Trip, our Gearhead Goat giveaway, and all you got to do is just come out to the Iowa Deer Classic, or go to Archery Field and Sports and order a bow. It's got to be ordered and paid for before I award the trip, okay? Because no shenanigans. I've learned my lesson on this, and I hate to say it this way, but I've done this before, and I had somebody try to return the bow, and it's like, no. You buy, it's your baby for life. I got a great shirt made. I put it on Facebook. I ordered this shirt. It's got the Gearhead logo. I'm actually wearing a Gearhead hoodie right now. It has the Gearhead hoodie on the front, and it's got the Gearhead hoodie on the back, and on the back of it says "Your Last Bow." That's how much I love Gearhead. I'll pick up. Oh, call Skippy. He wants you to call. Skippy wants you to call him. Hey, Hoyt, how's it going, buddy? So yeah, I got this. I ordered this shirt, and that's going to be my new favorite shirt, long sleeve shirt. I'm always ordering something, I'm telling you. I'll pick up you. I'll pick up you? Oh, he'll pick me up? I don't know what he's saying. Just call him. I thought he was bobcat hunting this morning. So that's the Deer Classic. I've got that, and we've got a Rupert's Roost and Peace deal we're doing. We've got a Dave Smith decoy. You know what? Let me take a quick break. I'm a little behind and I'll tell you about what we're doing at the booth at the Iowa Deer Classic too. So we'll be right back. Let me get this commercial in, and then we'll tell you what we're doing with Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. We'll be right back.
When it comes to graphic design, you want to work with someone that can take your ideas and bring them
What's
to life.
going on, everybody?
Promoting your business or special event, it's not always an easy choice. Have you heard about Boyd Creative Print Shop? They have over 30 years experience of helping customers
No, you're not going.
put their ideas into action. Boyd Creative Print Shop can help with custom graphic design on screen printed apparel, from shirts to design patches and embroidered hats. They also offer designs on bags, decals, and stickers, and vinyl wraps from books to books to get your message out. This will help you inform and educate folks.
Is he hunting or is he at the shop?
While doing it with a creative look. Boyd Creative Print Shop has hundreds of excellent customer reviews and will provide the same level of service to you.
He even said you're probably doing something.
Yeah, it'll be spring here before you know it, Hoyt.
Chantel or Andrew at 515-478-5776. That's
There you go.
515-478-5776. Or check them out online or on social media or at boydcreativeprintshop.com. You were hunting and a deer
I gotta work on my trump. Sir, it was a beautiful call, sir.
Can't feel the bite, and you may or may not find the tick. In the coming weeks,
This
you
is your
may or
favorite
may not
president,
notice
Donald
the
J.
red
Trump?
ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick.
Hitting up
Your doctor
Iowa
may or
Wild
may not
game.
test you for Lyme disease.
That's
The test
their
may
first
or may
hockey
not
game.
detect it, meaning you may or may not get the
So,
medication
try
needed.
that, see how they
If
like it.
untreated or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance.
I got 2 hours sleep last night, and it's not even hunting season.
Limited features insect
I'm telling you, this getting older is
shield.
getting to be a bummer.
Ticks
You don't
hate it.
sleep.
A limited clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and
Yeah, Hoyt, hang in there. It'll be turkey season before you know it.
ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects.
I
It
have
is
this
featured
thing
in a
where I feel
complete
like
line
if I
of
watch
quality
the team
game hide
doing
hunting
bad,
clothing.
I have
To
to
learn
turn it
more,
off.
visit
And when
GameHide.com.
I
Hey students,
I know.
are you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small private college that is looking for students that have a passion for the shooting sports and learning. Grandview University has a
Getting
shooting
hot.
sports program that if you qualify will give you a guaranteed
I don't know what about the studio, but after about 40 minutes, it starts getting hot.
You would get to experience a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus.
Probably the transmitter under our feet.
So if you're
We're
looking
picking
to
up all
advance
that
your
EMF.
education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans?
Hoyt, I've not been shed hunting yet. They're still carrying both sides, most of them that I've been seeing.
Uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to
I got a
talk
couple
with you.
cameras out. When I start seeing bucks one side, I'll start going out shed hunting.
New Orleans got some or not?
That big buck has eluded you for seasons. You see his scrape line, but just can't figure him out. Have you heard of Pure Whitetail? Pure Whitetail can help you see more deer and target that buck that haunts you. Pure Whitetail has some of the best deer scents you can find. To work scrape lines or mud mock scrapes that will help you see more deer. Pure Whitetail's natural and synthetic products are developed straight off their farm. Scents like Bed It Up, Fixation, and Power Shot, to name a few.
He's already done that
Scents
to
are
Texas
available in powder and liquid form to last longer on hanging branches or scrapes. Try the White Lightning Estrus scent. It's a proven scent that bucks can't resist. Pure Whitetail is more than scents. It's a community of hunters that are family. Just go to purewhitetail.com and check out all they have to offer. Scents, hunting gear, seed, grilling sauces, coffee, apparel, field staff opportunities, and family.
You can do that.
Want to be more successful in the field? Go to purewhitetail.com or look them up on Facebook. If you love to hunt, join the Pure Whitetail family today.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Course.
They're drawing all this stuff. One university even paid artists to come out and do something. I think it was a football stadium that they chose to do that.
We've got a number of pre-owned golf carts at all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
Yeah, really good sound here. We're just getting out of the break. We'll be right with you. Yeah, me too. Ready?
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio on 1350 ESPN. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. We're talking about stuff to do this time of year, and we already told you a little bit about getting the mineral out, shed hunting. Shed hunting is going to be hit and miss right now. I'm still getting pictures, a lot of pictures of bucks carrying both sides. Hoyt in Virginia says that they're already dropped to both sides down there. And everybody, I guess every place is different. Every place has got different stress. I need to tell you about Rupert's, but we got Skippy on the phone. Let's go talk to Skippy first. Morning, Skippy.
Good morning. Yeah, Todd Rupert. Time to get your turkey call because turkey season's right around the corner. Call Rupert's Roost in Peace. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Roost in Peace. Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
I was just listening. I didn't mean for you to call. You were talking about the antelope hunt and that, and I was just saying, well, they're responsible for their transportation. I said, well, I'll pick you up. This is going to be the hunt of a lifetime. I really enjoy taking people hunting, and antelope is my favorite because, you can sit a water hole or you can go out after them. The thing about antelope, any part of the day, they're just out there in plain sight, and you have to figure out, how to maneuver through the topography to get yourself in position, and they're just a lot of fun to hunt.
Yeah, I really don't want. I don't want to do that to you because our luck, somebody in Indiana will win. It's got
to be on the way, like I've come from Wisconsin.
Well, I know that.
I can just swing down. I'm not going to New York to pick you up to take you back.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I think that's awesome that you offered, but I don't want to do that to you. I think you're doing enough offering to personally guide the winner.
All right. I thought it was kind of cool. It's called the goat hunt, and you're buying a gearhead, which is it's the goat of all goats. For bow hunting.
It's the gearhead goat giveaway.
That's right, greatest of all time, baby.
Yep.
What?
Yep. That's it. No, I think that's going to be good. So I'll have some other stuff in that package that we'll be doing.
Also talked to Mike yesterday. He sent the brochures for your Iowa Deer Classic, so people can actually pick up a brochure about what Trophies Plus offers and stuff like that. They're actually coming to me, so I'll bring them to the Iowa show when I come. But they are for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because that's because he's already out in PA, isn't he?
He's getting ready to leave. Yeah, it starts Friday.
Yeah, the Great American Outdoor Show. That's a big show.
Yep.
Mary, Mary says, good morning. Good morning, Dan. By the way, I absolutely love my Norlander socks. Oh, she got her socks. Mary won socks last week or the week before. You're welcome, Mary. I told you. See, everybody that's gotten those loves those Norlander socks. We'll be doing a Norlander contest when we get closer to turkey season. So go ahead, Skippy.
There's like 2,000 people. There are 200,000 people that come to that show in Pennsylvania. It is the largest, in the land for people through the door. And you really have to prepare yourself for the 9 days. You have to kind of amp up on your vitamin C and stuff like that because there's a lot of sickness that comes through those doors too. And if you got to stay healthy, you're shaking hands, talking to so many people, and it's just,
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I don't want to go through that. Jenny got the crud first, and then I got it. I've been sick for 4 days, so.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
That's good. No, I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a good deal. They can go over to Mark's. You're going to be over there, and you'll have all your bows.
Yep.
I don't know if I can. I guess I can go ahead and say this.
Well, you'll have bows at your stand. You can show people your new.
I'm going to have them.
Disruptor Carbon and Old Man Mossy Oak.
Well, no, not the Disruptor. The Pivot Carbon.
Yeah, the Pivot.
Yeah,
the Pivot.
Yeah. Hey, I had Cody Lancaster from New York call me. Dan, we want to carry gearhead bows. I said, look, you're going to love them. They're the best for a bow shop. You couldn't ask for a better bow because you can make it a left-hand bow, right-handed bow within like 5 minutes. You don't have to carry a bunch of bows. You can shoot. You'll have somebody there for a left-handed shooter. And I said, they're super easy to tune. They are really great for carrying around in the ground blind or in a saddle or a tree stand. And I said, I would order. If you would talk to Skip, we'll get a Disruptor 24 or a Pivot Carbon 24. Now, I honestly have not shot the 20, but if I was going to buy a gearhead, folks, I would. This is the 3 bows I would tell you to get. I would tell you to get the 24 Disruptor Pro 24. That's Skip. That's your number 1 selling bow, right?
What was that?
The Disruptor Pro 24 is your number 1 seller, isn't it?
Yeah. That anything in a 24-inch seems to be what most people gravitate to.
Yeah,
especially but in maneuverability and everything, it's unmatched.
And it's a little bit less expensive than the Pivot Carbon 24. But the Pivot Carbon 24, I've been bow hunting 35 years, and I've never told a bow manufacturer or a bow partner, unless there's something you come out with that you absolutely want me to show people, or you want me out there shooting on tape or whatever. I don't want another bow. I want the one I got, and I want a backup bow, and that's all I need. I've never told anybody that. That's how much I love that Pivot Carbon 24.
Well, I appreciate that, Dan.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I mean,
and
actually,
Skippy's bringing me my backup bow at the Deer Classic. He's going to have it dipped in mossy oak. That's probably going to be my deer hunting bow. And then I'll probably I've already got my pivot that I shot my buck with in Iowa last year. I've already got that set up to turkey mode right now. So I'm going to have one.
Leave the house.
That
new bow for you. Your backup's not going to leave the house. I mean, you're just going to look at it, put it on the mantle.
No, I'm going to have one set up for deer hunting and one set up for turkey hunting.
Right.
And then if I have an issue and I got to switch out, what's it going to take me? 5 minutes to flip it out?
Yeah.
So I thought you were bobcat hunting today.
I am. I'm driving there on the way. I was watching your show, and then I was commenting, and then I was commenting that I will pick you up, and you took that as Andrew called Skippy, and then
I took it like you would pick up.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I actually pulled off the side of the road so I wouldn't lose you. So I'm just like, well, I'm not going to lose you, but I have to the end of the month to try and get a bobcat here, so that's the plan. I did run. We had some snow that's a day and a half old, and I cut quite a few tracks yesterday, so I'm kind of optimistic about my bobcat chances here today.
All right. Well, I know I've got a couple. I've already got 3 or 4. Here's the thing, folks. If we get 4 or 5 people to buy a gearhead at the Classic, I'll be shocked. A gearhead's just not for everybody. I mean, not everybody wants to shoot excellence. I mean, that's just the way it is. But I got 4 or 5 Weeby knives set aside, and I've got I think I've got 2 or 3 Tacticam cameras too. So it's going to be a nice package if you buy one, starting March 1st. And then we'll give that away on the Didn't I say the 17th, Skip?
You know, you've told me so much, I've kind of lost track. I know at one time you talked about the whole month of March, and then you talked like at the end of the show, or it's just whatever you like to do.
Well,
I'm here to support you.
I think we should do this. I think we should do 2.5 weeks. That'd be about 17th.
Okay.
That
When's the Saturday after the Iowa show? Maybe you could announce it even on the air on that following Saturday.
I will look that up right now. Let me look. So it's March. The Deer Classic is March 7th through the 9th.
It'll be the 14th.
So I will announce. We'll give it away on the 15th.
Okay.
How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
So that'd be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or
I'll be
would
at the Minnesota show at that time, but I can find time to jump on with you or something.
Well, you want to do the 22nd?
No, it's your contest. I'll support you, however.
Andrew, what do you think? If the first time they can do it is March 1st, we're going to do it on the we'll give everybody till the 22nd. I'll announce the winner on the 22nd. That'll be plenty of time for whoever wins it. They put in for the draw and everything, right, Skip?
It will, yeah. And you said Montana. It'll probably be Wyoming. It's a lot easier to draw Wyoming than it is Montana.
Okay, well that's what we'll do then. Yeah. So, all right. Hey, go get that. Go get that bobcat.
All right, I'll put pictures on Facebook. Here, kitty. Meow. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
There he goes, my buddy Skippy. All right. So that we got that going. Larry, good morning. Scotty Mueller, good morning. Daniel Burns, we had our annual Nevins hunting friends pheasant hunt past Saturday. 19 kids, 78 pheasants. Sent you a pic on Messenger. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Skippy is getting a raise effective immediately. Rupert. I would love to try one of those gearhead bows in my shop for a review with some different arrow combinations and see what kind of energy and speed. Hoyt, if you want to get one, you can order one. I mean, Skippy's got bills to pay too. We just can't send bows out, buddy. It's called order and sell. That's what you want to do. So need to keep it for a review. Put it on. Yeah, we're not doing reviews, Hoyt. That's my job. I do the reviews. Right, Andrew?
That's right.
Yeah. Since I am the Gearhead marketing manager.
That's right.
I'm the GMM.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. I got to take a break again. When I come back, we're going to tell you about what we're doing for Rupert's. If you are a turkey hunter, don't go away. You're going to want to hear this. And you know what? I forgot that I had a turkey call to give away, and I left it at home. Sorry, Hoyt. We'll figure that out. I'll be right back.
Bada bing, bada boom. You're out of bear.
I'm pretty sure. I had a box call ready to go. Darn it.
You want a string and cable that is not stretch and is reliable, so when your bow is tuned, it stays that way. You need gas bow strings. They're stable,
I got a Keystone Experience
reliable strings and cables
koozie.
1-year warranty. Gas bow strings made in Clay City, Kentucky, and
that's all right. We'll do it next week.
Next time you order a new bow or replace your strings and cables, try Gas Bow Strings and shoot with confidence. Check them out at your local dealer or online at gasbowstrings.com.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting way to capture the moment. Fourth Arrow camera arms can help
you know what it is? It's the dust in here.
They're extremely lightweight, durable, and easy to
Look
pack.
at the dust on
Their
the mic.
patented shoulder system is also very adaptable to any tree or ground blind setup. The bases are affordable and easy to set up
anybody else call for the
various
other tickets?
directions. Multiple camera arms are available, including the Stiff Arm, Stiff Arm Pro, and Stiff Arm Elite. They're made of high-quality aluminum or carbon, depending on what you choose. For ground blind hunters, there's the tripod and
so Bob accepted already.
They're quiet and maneuver easily within the blind. All models can handle Consumer Pro video and perform quietly in the field.
Sir.
You can even custom pick your setups with Fourth
That was a
Arrow
beautiful
camera
call.
arms. If you're looking
Beautiful
to tape your hunts this season, check out FourthArrowCameraArms.com. Outdoors Dan approved for the field for
Morning,
great
Ricky.
action.
Did you get to listen to Unknown Files Wednesday? Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters, and it's fast approaching all across this nation. When it's time to start cutting, yelping, and clucking and purring at those boss toms, don't you want to have a call to run that you have confidence in? You bet you do, and that's why you need to check out Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Todd Rupert is a master turkey call maker from Pennsylvania that is so passionate about chasing toms. He started building handcrafted calls in 2016, so he knew he could make the right call when it mattered. Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls are made of beautiful woods from walnut to hickory. Tell him I do turkey season. I'm gonna make a beautiful call. I made a beautiful call. Beautiful. And Tom said, "Sir, that was such a beautiful call, sir. I just had to gobble. I couldn't resist, sir. You were so passionate, and you were right on the message, sir. It was a perfect call." Try a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call and let that tom roost in peace.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots need to fit and perform when you're out.
I gotta get me I'm gonna get me
folks on their adventures for over 40 years.
Never mind.
Itasca learned over the years that using only the highest
That would be funny if I did it though.
is the way to make footwear for the whole family in all situations. Whether you're out elk hunting, chasing moose or whitetails, riding snowmobile trails, or ice fishing in sub-zero weather, Itasca footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures.
What's Rupert's best turkey call? All of them.
You want to give them the same comfort and fit that you
Not yet. Kids were here for dinner. Well, it'll be on every Wednesday at 7 now, Rick. I'm going to probably replay the first one of their shows because for some reason the network had when I had Dr. God, I'm losing my mind. I only had 2 hours sleep today, so I got an excuse.
Winter tips call for a winter warm-up and nothing.
When I had the doctor that knows all the footprints up in Idaho.
Spicy shredded chicken, veggies, beans, and seasoned tortilla strips is certain to keep you cozy all season long. Stop by today and enjoy a cupful for hearty, spicy, creamy chicken tortilla soup when you order ahead through the Chick-fil-A app. And remember, it's only available for a limited time.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan.
Rupert just sent me a great picture. You see that? Morning, Davy Jones. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. So Todd Rupert, my buddy out of PA, which I will be turkey hunting there soon. Todd's going to have a booth at the Iowa Deer Classic. This will be his second year. We're excited about that. He's got a brand new call line being introduced on, Rick says cool, being introduced at the Deer Classic. So I'll just tell you, see, I don't think I can say what the name of it is, but I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, see, I know I'm not supposed to say anything because I don't think he started cutting glass. He told me when he started cutting the calls, then he would let me know and I could tell you. But I'm just going to tell you, if you're like me, I love to collect box calls, friction calls, the slate calls, glass. I love to collect those things. So I know if you came out, everybody that saw Todd's stuff last year was very, very impressed. Stevie Stoltz even stopped by. Steve runs for Primos. He even was impressed with Todd's calls. Larry Mack, when we first met Todd out there, we went to an outdoor show called Chico Outdoors, and we were doing seminars, and I didn't even see Larry. I saw Larry for half an hour. We got to the show. We went and saw Chris at Chris's booth, and then I heard turkeys across the hall, across the aisle, and I didn't see Larry the rest of the day. So he was over there running calls and talking to Todd. So, and on the way home, Larry told me, he goes, those were the best calls I've ever ran in my life. I'm not kidding, Dan. So Larry McCoy, for Larry to say that, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Rupert's calls are super high quality and easy to use, plus they are a work of art. Pete the Donut Man says that. So they are good. As soon as I can tell you what they are, I promise you I will tell you. You're going to be jazzed. It's going to be a great addition, and you're going to at least want to get one of them at the Classic. I've got a Dave Smith decoy package we're going to give away. I think I've got Game Hide is sending me a turkey vest that we're going to be giving away. So if you come over to the booth, we're going to be right next to each other, Todd and I, the Outdoor Call Radio booth, and then we'll have Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls booth. There's not going to be a Respect the Game booth this year, so it'll be Todd and I. Larry, I think, is going to be there, though. You can come out and say hi to Larry, and I don't know. I don't think Philip's coming this year. Philip might be coming now because Woodhaven. I think he asked me about Woodhaven. So I don't know. Phil, you might be able to see P. Vitty there if they're going to be there. Are you going to be at Chico Outdoors this year? Daniel, I'm not going to be at Chico. I will be out in PA. Well, I'll be out there at Creek Archery on May 18th. If I remember my schedule, I'll be out there turkey hunting the 12th or the 13th. And then I will be at Chris at Creek Archery is going to have an outdoor day. He's going to have live music and barbecue. And we're going to have a lot of vendors there. So I will be at Creek Archery if you want to come out and say hi. I'd love to see you. So Rupert's will be there. So we're going to have fun at the Deer Classic. I've got a couple decoys and a whole bunch of other stuff to give away. And we'll have stickers. My buddy Andrew at Boyd Creative is going to be making some custom Outdoor Call radio T-shirts. And we'll have some drawings for those. We'll give those away. We're not going to sell them. We're going to give them away. So we'll have fun with that too. So thanks to Andrew and everybody over there at Boyd Creative. Man, 7:41 already.
I know. What happened?
I don't know. You know, Skippy got on here and it's crazy. Lewandowski, you're not just getting a call. You're getting a part of Todd. I don't want a part of Todd. Ew. He builds the best, and they must be up to his high standards. Now, Chris, what you're saying is he's got ADD out the yin yang. That's what you're saying, and he's 100. You're 100% right about that. If there's any slight imperfection in those calls, they go into the junk bin. He's nuts. Is I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I mean, I've never had a client or a partner when I'm doing a show text me and say, "Hey, buddy, will you do me a favor? My sign is like an eighth of an inch off. It's not straight. Can you straighten the sign, please, before you get off the air?" It's like, what in the hell are you talking about, man? And then I look behind me and the Rupert's thing that I got at the studio at the house. It was just a little bit. I like them a little off tilt. You know, I like, you know me. I'm not. I don't go normal, man. I want a little chaos in my life. You know. So, but boy, did I hear about it. Wish the snow wasn't so far. I wish the show wasn't so far. Larry, I got to drive 13 hours to go to PA. I guarantee you, you're in Illinois. Des Moines is not that far from where you're at. Maybe 5-6 hours. You can do that. Come on, Larry. It's nothing better than someone taking pride in what they do. No, he does take pride in what he does. He does. High standards with everything. Well, that's not true, Chris. That's not true. There's some things he doesn't have a lot of high standards on.
Oh man, you're cruising.
Huh?
You're cruising.
Well, no, I mean, you know, there's certain things that I would say that Todd Rupert, is Listen to me. This is how messed up this man is. I love this man.
Whoa, good start to this.
Yeah, I love this man. This man, I've got a lifetime contract with this guy. That's how much I love his products. Okay, but this guy, he's taken 130 something people to a turkey banquet, and he made a seating chart. He's got their seating places. He's got what they want to drink. He's got their preferred dessert. I mean, this thing is cross-pied sectioned off so much. I don't know how he could do it I mean, the guy was born with a protractor in his hand. That's how sectioned off these seating flow charts and stuff is. If you think to me that's crazy. Okay? That's just crazy. The guy goes to the donut shop and gets a cruller. Is it cruller, Andrew? Aren't they called crullers?
Yeah, I guess I've heard of that.
And he protracts the thing to make sure it's symmetrical all the way around. That's how messed up this guy is. If there's a slightest little imperfection, it ain't going out the door. So if you buy a Rupert's Call, it's going to be perfect. I'll just leave it at that. Morning, Dan. Can't wait to see you for the Classic. Me and you both, buddy. He is friends with Dan. Well, yeah, we're friends. I call the guy like every other day. He is Trump organized. I think he's beyond Trump. I am one of them. Laughing out loud. Yeah. I'm just telling you. I love the guy. You know, Chrissy's a sweetheart, and you know, what was that?
Your computer.
That wasn't my computer, was it?
It was your computer.
It was?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that noise is.
Your computer.
That's crazy.
That is.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna buy something, you probably want somebody that's got ADD or obsessive. What is it? Obsessive
compulsive disorder.
What is that? OCD.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably want somebody that's got ADD or OCD.
Are you calling
Rupert?
Yeah. Are you referencing that to him?
The Beard? Yeah, Beard's OCD big time.
Well, I'm not a part of it.
If you want to, if you want to stop Todd in his tracks, just take something and throw it on the ground, or like I don't know, if you threw some toothpicks on the ground, he'd probably stop and pick them all up. He's got OCD that bad. My standards are lower when picking friends from Iowa.
Yes.
Yeah. Anybody want to take a guess who that was from? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's all right, Rupert. Your 13th side is a little crooked. You could fix it. I can't fix that. That's nailed to the wall. I couldn't move that if I wanted to. That's all there. Did somebody? Oh, they put it back there. Somebody took my thing off the wall. Did you see that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Gotta put it back up.
Yeah. How about that? All right. Let's see. We got a break.
Yeah.
All right. I got a break. When we come back, we got other stuff to tell you about. I got fishing reports. I got to announce the secret listener winner. I will tell you this: they won a Grizzly cooler this week.
Woo-woo.
How about that? All right. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Are you into hunting, fishing, camping, or tailgating? If you are,
Morning, Daryl. How you doing, buddy? Hope things are good for you.
Brand new way to keep your game, beverages, and camping supplies cold and fresh. Wherever your adventure takes you.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about the hats. If you buy a Rupert's Call, the first 10 people are going to get a hat. First 10 people that come out to the Classic and buy, they get a brand spanking new hat just like I'm wearing. And look at that beautiful color. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful?
At dry ice temperatures for the travel back home.
Got my gray hair on.
Try the chillin' brew packs. You'll keep your beverages of choice at frosty cold temperatures 4 times longer than what a bag of ice can. If you want your
How about that? Look at that hat.
to stay fresh and cold as possible without the mess of regular ice, go check out Arctic Ice Packs today. You can find models of Arctic Ice Packs at Sportsman's Warehouse or at www.
What's everybody doing today?
ice.com. If you're into cooking wild game or grilling, you probably love to transform your wild game into delicious meals or great tasting snacks.
High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need.
No, you can't borrow my bow, Hoyt. I need my bow. My bow does not leave my vicinity. Hoyt, if you got a bow shop, just buy a couple bows and sell them. You'll be fine. I would get a Disruptor 24, or I would get a Pivot Carbon 24, and you'll be in good shape.
High Mountain has also just introduced taco and blends that are spicing up kitchen.
Start saving your pennies, buddy. Recovering from Mexico. Montezuma's Revenge, Chris. Did you get a little Montezuma's? Don't drink the ice. Don't put ice. That's why I don't go to Mexico anymore.
Everything you need to make your game or favorite grilling meats taste great.
Hey everybody, it's Outdoors Dan. Have you been one of the few that have raised your hands to serve? Well, first off, thank you for your service. Everyone
getting completely pounded by Dan Young is what I'm doing today. I didn't pound you.
Obed Outdoors is a group of veterans that want to support vets after
Could you imagine Trump talking to Todd Rupert? Todd, gotta tell you, I came across your calls. Beautiful call. I put the striker to the glass. I made the perfect call, Todd. It was beautiful, Todd. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Yeah, I picked up the striker. I did the little oval. It was just beautiful, Todd. Beautiful. See, I can't get there. He's got that. I can't get that tone of his down. Sir, even if I say sir, I'm missing some. I got to work on it. It's bad. I'm not happy with my Trump impersonation.
To continue their great mission. Go check them out. You'll be glad you
did. Someone is in trouble today. I'm not in trouble. Rupert loves me.
Do you live in an area that you want to keep open and not have a traditional fence to protect your pet? No worries. Call Chris at Pet Stop of Des Moines. Chris Spoltra.
I guarantee you, nobody says Rupert's Roost in Peace turkey calls or Rupert's Rut in Peace deer calls as much as I do in a week.
Will not only keep your pet from leaving your desired area outside, but can also be set up to keep your pet out of areas in your home.
Ooh, I just had a new product inspiration.
Keeping your property open and easy to maintain. Plus, with a friendly user app, you can customize the Pet Stop system to help your dogs enjoy their playtime and stay safe at the same time.
Hey, and also too, I don't know if this was going to make your break your deal, but I got Gearhead keychain to give away. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Skippy made that on his 3D printer. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all
thought that was cool.
Better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods.
You know what Todd did? I called Todd yesterday to talk to Todd. I don't even know. Hello? I knew it wasn't Todd. It was Freddie, which you'll get to meet Freddie at the Deer Classic. Freddie's one of his posse. They were at a retirement thing or something. Todd doesn't even answer his phone. He goes, "Here, Freddie, talk to Dan." Yeah, how about that? Well, I just thought that was kind of rude. You know, he could have said at least hi.
Tracker rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to
see, did we give those other hockey tickets away?
Go check out Trika rods at Trika.com.
Right, that's it.
That's TRIKA.com.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader 1350 ESPN.
Oh. All right. So I told everybody online, and I forgot to tell this on the radio. The first 10 people to come up to the Outdoor Call Radio booth or the Rupert's Roost in Peace booth at the Iowa Deer Classic and buys a Rupert, I don't care if it's a friction call, box call, but you're going to get a limited edition Rupert's Roost in Peace patch hat. I've got them wearing it right now on the live stream. And I had Todd make these up for me. Boy, did he was not happy. I'm telling you. He goes, "You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me." I said, "Hey, I'm trying to do my job." Actually, I just wanted a new hat. I said, that's going to be, he goes, why do you want it in brown, like charcoal brown? I said, well, first of all, it's different than, I don't want to wear camel hats all the time. I want to wear a different hat. I can wear that when I'm bow hunting this fall. It'll be great in the tree stand, you know, and I can wear that when I'm turkey hunting too. So if I'm in the ground blind, see this against the black, see how that just kind of, it doesn't stand out, right? But if you got a camo hat against black, it stands out. Turkeys can see that, believe it or not.
Boom.
Yeah. You want to be back in the blind, and you want to wear as much black as you can so the turkeys do not see you move. Trust me, been there. That color rocks with that logo. See, Chris, that exactly. I know that's what I was talking about. But see, you talk to the beard, and he gets all puckered up about it. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on my Trump thing because it's just. I mean, for turkey season, I was out in the blind. It was a beautiful morning. Oh, it was so beautiful, Andrew. Sun came up. Turkeys were on the roost gobbling. It was something out of it was something out of history, Andrew. It was the most perfect morning. Perfect morning. I grabbed my Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call, Andrew. I took that striker. I made that little oval. Andrew, it was the perfect call. The perfect call. As soon as I did it, off the roost, it was amazing. It was the most beautiful hunt I've ever been on, Andrew. And it was because of Todd Rupert. It was beautiful.
You gotta act.
Now, see, I kind of like, it's like Trump and Batman.
I know. You're doing kind of like a mix there.
Yeah, I'm working on it, folks.
You got like you have something sour.
Are you sending me one for the grunt call I bought? No, Larry, I'm not sending you one for the grunt call you bought. This is for a turkey call. But good try. Now, if you order, if you want to buy a turkey call, I can probably send you one. But you got to buy it the week of the Deer Classic. I can't do it before. I got to keep it fair and even for everybody. I felt like I was watching a movie. Yeah. Larry, just get in a truck and drive to the Deer Classic. You can do it. You have great taste in colors you choose. They look awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I got a new Rupert's Roost and Peace shirt I got made too. Wait till you see that one. Oh, that's a piece of work, buddy. I'm just telling you. All right, I got to take this real quick break. When we come back, I got fishing reports. I'm going to tell when we come back, I've got tickets I need to give away. If you want tickets to the Iowa Wild, let's go wild. Let's go wild. 244-1350. I need to get these tickets out of here. Please call and take your family to a hockey game in my seats. Please. 244-1350. Call me now. I'll be right back.
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is...
There you go, Jake.
And life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit
thank you, Rupert.
Darren Islander, agent at 515-964-75.
I forgot about that. I was talking about the turkey calls.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6,000 American Parkway,
For
Madison,
the
Wisconsin.
tickets? Yeah. I have got
Lots of flavor, lots of goodness.
Tuesday, January 28th.
Yep.
And Saturday, February 1st. Probably so, Larry. I can't remember which one you bought, buddy.
Hello, this is Dave from JLM
What,
Share
they hang up
Supply
on
in
you?
Urban. We are a
You know,
full-service gun
it's
shop
weird in here, man.
specializing
One minute you're burning up, the next minute you're freezing.
for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well
Aren't
as
you
folks
hot in
who
that coat?
We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs.
We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell or put on consignment. JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we can even special order items for those who like to add higher-end guns to their collection. JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale, or call us at 515-331-1577. That's 515-331.
We got one person buying a bow already.
KRNT Des Moines is 102.1 FM and
Let's see if they buy it.
ESPN, Des Moines sports leader. A Des Moines Media Group station.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
All right, hello to all my ice fishing buddies out there. I hope you're doing well. The ice fishing seems, I'll give you fishing reports in here. So I gave away a brand spanking new Drifter Grizzly Cooler. And the winner of the Grizzly Drifter Cooler, secret listener winner, is Jack Dayton of St. Louis, Missouri. Jack Dayton of St. Louis, Missouri. And Jack entered one time. He listened on Tuesday or Wednesday. So you can do it once a day, but just keep entering. But congratulations, Jack. I will get that shipped off to you this week. So congratulations. That was a nice prize, a nice cooler. Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, come on. Let's light these phones up. 244-1350. Let's go wild. Come on. Take your family to a game. Get you some cookies, barbecue, nachos. Get you a big old lemonade or a frosty brew. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I wonder if I'm sure they sell Revelton there. You get you a cocktail even.
I mean, that would be a home run for sure.
Where's my PW vest? It's getting clean, Larry. I had to get it cleaned. It got all dirty. I was doing some stuff at the farm. That's a warm vest. I like that vest. I got like 4 vests I wear. And I tried to get Rupert to make me a turkey vest, but he's too busy. Poor guy works 70 hours a week. I got to leave him alone. All right. 244-1350. Let's give these tickets away. Please. Come on. You know you want them. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. Well, congratulations, Larry. Thank you for the best and the winner of the cooler. Todd told me to remind you that you are going to be able to see the Rupert's Rut in Peace deer calls for the first time at his booth. You will be able to do that. All right. I will do this. If you come out to the Deer Classic and you buy, you can do a turkey call or a grunt call. I don't care. First 10 people get a hat. But it's got to be at the Deer Classic. There you go. I made an executive decision. That way I don't have to pay for the shipping. I'm getting to be cheap in my old age.
Nah, you're just like, get off my lawn.
Did I tell you somebody stole one of my trees?
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Somebody
does that. I was doing some stuff in the backyard. Somebody cut one of our cedar trees down. Because our house is on the first house on the corner. And we've got several cedar trees. Now, those are my trees, right? Some idiot came in there. And I'm going to call him an idiot because they're an idiot. And cut one of my cedar trees down and stole it. I don't know what else they would have done it for. It was a nice tree for a Christmas tree. But thanks a lot. So now it's going to cost me $300 or $400, if not more, to replace that tree. And does insurance cover it? No. I'm going to write a letter to Trump. Sir, somebody stole my Christmas tree, sir.
It was a perfect tree.
It was the perfect tree. It was beautiful. It was one of the most amazing, beautiful trees you ever saw, sir. It was full. It was robust. It was the perfect hike. Can you help me, sir? I'd be shocked if he did. Your vest is in production as we speak. Oh my God, I'll have a Rupert's vest. Really? Todd Rupert, I'm going to cry. I am. I'm getting a little Vin clipped here. Woo! Morning, Hank. Hank, do they got Revelton at the Iowa Wild games, Hank? At the Wells Fargo Arena? Do they have Revelton there? I bet you they do. Go up to and ask for a Revelton. Get you a whiskey sour or an old fashioned. Enjoy life. Laughing out loud probably made turkey calls out of it. My vest? Shut up. That's not nice, Hoyt. If the man's going to get me a vest made. Hey, Rupert, did you see this? I'm wearing Mossy Oak today. Look at that. Dave and the guys at Game High, they got these new Mossy Oak vests. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Andrew, that's what my bow's going to look like. Isn't that beautiful?
Now that's pretty.
I'm telling you, that is a beautiful thing right there, man. All right, let me do the fishing reports. Where am I at? I got so distracted with Todd and Skippy. All right, this goes here. This goes here. Did we not? Hey, I got Deer Classic tickets here, and I'm not giving them away until we give a little more pair of Iowa Wild tickets away. Come on, let's go wild. Fishing report brought to you by the fine folks at Sportsman's Warehouse, the Bait Caddy, thanks to Bob up in Minnesota, Trika Fishing. Oh, Trika Fishing. They got reels coming out, and I think we're going to get a couple reels to give away this year. I'm excited about that. Fred's Live Bait and Tackle, which is a brand new partner up in Deer River, Minnesota, the Winning Trading Post, and Fred's Live Bait. If you're going fishing anywhere up in northern Minnesota, stop by Fred's Live Bait in Deer River or Little Winnie and get your stuff up there. Sean knows where the fish are biting. He's got guides in there every day. They'll take great care of you. We're super excited to have them on the show. That's where I get my bait when I go up there. Arrowhead Lake, eye thickness is 10 inches near the boat ramp. Areas in the middle of the lake may be thinner. Blackhawk Lake, the aeration system is on in Town Bay. Please be careful when you're going out there. You want to randomly check ice as you walk out. Ice thickness is being reported at 10 to 12 inches. The black crappie bites fair. Waxies and small minnows on a jig have been producing a good bite. The walleye bites fair. Perch are fair. Brushy Creek, anglers have been on the north end. Foot traffic only. Black crappie bites fair. Gills are fair. Moreland Pond, the rainbow trout bite is really good. They just stocked that. Storm Lake, ice thickness is around 10 to 13 inches. The walleye bite is slow. Yellow bass are fair. Yellow perch are fair. What are we giving away next week for the secret listener contest, Dan? Well, I don't know if I want to tell you yet.
Gotta keep it close to the vest,
Well, that's the thing. That's part of the fun, right?
We can't do insider information here.
I told everybody I gave away that camera, and we had probably the most listeners we've ever had trying to win. But I got to save some of those cameras for stuff at the Deer Classic. Black crappie bite on East Okoboji Lake is really good. Gills are good. Largemouth bass are fair. I have the vest for the game hide. I have that vest for game hide. Oh, there you go, Chris. Yeah, it's a great vest. It's nice and it's snug. Silver Lake, walleye bite's good. Evening bite's the best. Ingram Lake, walleye are fair. Spirit Lake, they're reporting up to 14 inches of ice. Black crappie bite's good. Bluegills are good. Walleye are good. Perch are good. West Okoboji, black crappie bite's fair. Gills are good. West Okoboji is reporting 14 inches of ice or more. 12 Mile, 6 inches of ice off the east boat ramp. Yellow perch are fair. Big Creek, ice thickness is 11 inches. There is a band of open water that arcs from a couple hundred yards out from the marina to the west boat ramp, so be careful there. Black crappie bite is slow. Fair population of large crappies that present if you can find the schools. Glow jigs and glow spoons tipped with minnows are doing the best out there. Lake McBride, reporting ice thickness 6 to 10 inches. Black crappie bite is slow. Walleye are slow. Crappie are slow. There you go. How about that?
Ta-da.
This just in. Brian Schottenheimer hired as the Dallas Cowboys' new head coach.
Come on, man.
How about those Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
No, thank you. Not excited about that at all. All my PA buddies are ticked off about the what's that team out there? What's that called?
Eagles.
The other team.
Commanders?
In Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's upset because nothing's been done out there. I don't know what to tell you. What do you think, Andy?
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
That's what I think.
I don't think I'm wrong. Nothing's been done. The coach is still there. I have to go. Everyone have a great day. Great show. Larry, thank you. I don't know. We're just being idiots this morning.
What a dope.
Yeah.
What a maroon.
Thank you. Always appreciate that. Kindness. DNR sets public meetings to recap hunting, trapping seasons, discuss possible rule changes. I had somebody ask me this morning when they're going to talk about the cell camera use on public. I would think that is going to be brought up. You're going to be able to go check this out. I'm going to give you a list of the cities and the dates. They are having a chili cook-off at the Classic this year, buddy. There you go. I like that. Chili Classic. Glenwood, February 17th. Waverly, Iowa, February 17th. Bloomfield, February 18th. Should I tell them where it's at? Glenwood's going to be at the Southwest Iowa Sportsman's Club. Waverly is going to be at the Public Library. Bloomfield is going to be at the Pioneer Ridge Nature Center. Boone is going to be February 18th at the Wildlife Research Station. Burlington, February 18th. That's going to be at Stars Cave Nature Center. Sheraton is going to be February 18th. That's going to be at Pin Oak Lodge. Charles City will be February 18th. That's going to be on the pub on the Cedar. You think that's really a pub?
Anything's possible.
You know, that would be neat to go to a DNR meeting, get you a bucket of wings and a pint.
You know what? I'd be part of it for that.
That'd be all right.
That'd be a good ticket in the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Decorah is going to be February 18th. That's going to be at the Franklin W. Olin Building. Des Moines is going to be February 18th. That's going to be at the Des Moines Isaac Walton League. Hinton is going to be Hinton is going to be February 18th. That's going to be at the Dennis L.R. Scholl Center for Outdoor Learning. Spencer, that's where I got Muzzy at, Spencer, Iowa. I miss Muzzy. Why is it dogs only make it 10, 11 years? I don't understand that. When I die and I go meet God, hopefully I go get to meet God, I'm going to say, sir, why did you only let dogs live 10, 11, 12 years? You know?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they have lived to be 20? You know? I miss you, Muzzy. I love you, buddy. That was my yellow lab. I miss him. Ventura, February 18th, Clear Lake Wildlife Unit Office. Algona, February 19th. That's going to be at the Teats Entrepreneurial Center, Algona campus. Iowa City is going to be February 19th. That's going to be at the Johnson County Extension Office. Maquoketa is going to be at the Hertzville Interpretive Center. Perry is going to be February 19th. That's the home of Andrew Brown. That'll be held at Andrew Brown's residence. Bring coffee.
And donuts.
That'll be at the Forest Park Museum. Toledo will be February 19th. That'll be at the Tama County Nature Center. Creston, February 20th. That'll be at the Performing Arts Building. Lakeview will be February 20th. That'll be at the Speaker Park Shelter House. Ogoboji will be February 20th. That'll be at the Macer Monarch Lodge. So, there you go. How about that? Did we get tickets to give away?
Not yet. Had a couple callers that landed. I had a couple calls, but no one held on the line. So,
all right, let's give these tickets away. 244-1350. 244-1350. 244-13. 244-1350. Come on, you can do it. Tuesday is a great night to see a game. There's no traffic. You can get in and get your hot dog, your nachos in and out easy. Not a ton of people there. Come on.
Let's do it.
You can do it. Let's go wild.
We know you can.
Oh, Lordy. There's something else I was going to talk about. We got shed hunting in. Told everybody about the ice fishing reports. Oh, I know what it was. We got a brand new show on Thursdays on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Upland Nation. Really, really good show. We debuted it this week. Had a lot of good comments. People really liked it. So if you love upland hunting and you love training dogs, that's the show you're going to want to listen to. It airs at least 3 or 4 times on Thursdays. Go check it out. And I've got a couple more shows coming up here pretty quick too. So CJ sent me an attachment. Well, I can't look at that right now, CJ. Missouri and Big Sioux Rivers paddlefish season opens up February 1st. There you go. Go get you a big old paddlefish. Now, paddlefish, tell you what, if you can tell me what is so special about a paddlefish, call me 244-1350. What is so special about a spoonbill or a paddlefish? If you can tell me that, I'll give you 4-pack tickets to the Iowa Wild. 244-1350. And I'll even give that away for the, what did I say the last game of the thing was? Saturday, February 1st. That's a Saturday. I'll give you the Saturday tickets. If you can tell me what is so special about a spoonbill or a paddlefish. Anglers fishing for paddlefish. Did I say battlefish? I did.
You know what? Those battlefish, they're tested.
They are. Yeah, they're ready. Tested. They're ready. Anglers fishing for paddlefish. It was a beautiful fish. He came up out of the depths. It was the line was tight, Andrew. It was just a beautiful day on the water. It was the perfect fish. Must have a valid Iowa fishing license along with a special paddlefish license and unused. Is Todd introducing the Hootie Hoo? Now, Ben, you're gonna get me in trouble. I did. That's funny. That wasn't me, Rupert. That was Ben. The Hootie Hoo. I still think that would be a big seller. What are you using, Dan? I'm using a Hootie Hoo. Hootie Hoo! Hootie Hoo! Paddlefish anglers are asked to keep track of effort and catch throughout the paddlefish season, complete with the electronic survey, and the season ends whether harvesting a fish or not. Mm-hmm. Did we get a call?
Not yet.
This is probably one of the easiest questions I would ever ask on the show. What is so special about a spoonbill or a paddlefish? I'll give you 5 seconds. 244-1350. 5, 4, 3. Do you see that? That cable just hit me. 2, 1. A paddlefish or a spoonbill do not have bones in them. They're cartilage. They're like a shark. They just are made of cartilage.
Ta-da!
And they're pretty good. They're good eating. They really are. All right, I'm going to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to tell you what the 2024 hunting and fishing license and sales were by the numbers. When we come back, and if you want tickets, you call Andrew during the break. I'll just give them to you. 244-1350. Take your family and see a game, please. We'll be right back.
If bow hunting or archery is your passion, get to Archery Field and Sports in Altoona and see what's new in your sport. Archery Field and Sports has been helping archers and bow hunters for generations.
You guys are going to like that cooler. That cooler's nice, that new Drifter. Grizzly really made a good design on that one.
Carries archery gear from Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, and Bear, plus all the top extras and accessories you'll ever need. Mark and his staff are trained on all the latest tuning and
I got a roller cooler they sent me. Maybe we should give that away at the Deer Classic.
Yeah. They also have
I'll give that away. We'll give that away to whoever wins. Whoever buys the Gearhead Goat giveaway, I'll put that in the grand prize. Someone's going to win it's like a backpack cooler is what they call it. It's pretty neat. Still in the box. Did Skip start producing those releases yet? Not yet, Chris. I got to get up there and work on that with him. That poor boy's busy.
Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready for any task? Well, if you used the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener before you left, you bet they are. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. by using changeable, flexible abrasive belts.
That's
The sharpening
correct. We
system is
have
able to
a
sharpen a variety of
Tuesday,
knives,
January
including
20th,
curved and
and
serrated knives,
Saturday,
tonto
February
blades,
1st.
fillet knives,
Okay.
gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives. The Work Sharp Knife and Tool Sharpener does this with precision angle sharpening guides and flexible abrasive belts to ensure the proper 20-degree angle every time.
What's everybody doing today? I know what I'm doing. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Customer service is always
I'm going to work on the radio station when I get done.
Consider checking out one of the
Play with Raven. Go pick up the yard. I got to pick up the yard. It's been a couple days since I picked up the yard. That's my day.
That's worksharptools.com.
Vanes are very important to your arrow flight and for consistent grouping. Flex Fletch and its fine lineup of products has been helping archers steer their arrows for over 50 years. Silent Night vanes are 30% thinner with a much greater taper than vanes out there. This contributes to a dramatic reduction of in-flight drag. Flex Fletch vanes also have the capability of reshaping or bounce back after pass-through shots on targets or game. This ensures consistent arrow flight every time. Flex Fletch offers a variety of colors, sizes, and styles for any archer to use in their setup. Whether it's for 3D indoor or hunting, Flex Fletch has the vane for you. To see these great vanes
No, he didn't, Chris. He's not going to be in PA until the fall, buddy. Morning, Roger. How you doing, buddy?
FlexFletch.com. Flex Fletch, proudly made in the USA, based out of Minnesota.
Let's talk about a story. An Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskeys, gins, and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes and satisfies with every sip. From the honey whiskey to the whiskey and cream, or the robust mulberry gin, American gin, or vodkas. Revelton Distilling visitors can't believe the flavor profiles the mixologists are creating at the distillery every day. Revelton Distillery is open Wednesday through Sunday in Osceola. They're located at 1400 West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery fine spirits are also available at your local grocery and other retailers around Iowa. Please check them out online at ReveltonDistillery.com or visit them at the distillery. If it's time to celebrate,
somebody's already making that. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't bring that up, Rupert. Ben did.
Heading out on your morning hunt well before sunrise, so you can stay undetected from that giant you've been chasing all season.
What was the other thing Philip called it? The cootie coo.
Have you ever heard of Onyx? Onyx is one of the most important pieces of hunting gear that you can use.
Oh, man.
The Onyx Hunt app allows you not only to get from your truck to your hunting spots, it also allows you to mark and save your parking spots, scrapes, food plots, rub lines, or some possible next stand locations. The Onyx Hunt app is also a great way to see your property and know where you stand. Onyx is a mobile app that you can take anywhere. It's recognized by game wardens all around the country as a valuable hunting tool. So, if you want to always know where you are and have the ability to save information that will help you be a better hunter, go download the Onyx Hunt app at your app store today.
I did, Dan. I seen it.
Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, Valentine's Day is coming up quick. Valentine's Day. Yeah, and I can only send you to one place for Valentine's Day. Advanced Family Dentistry. No, I'm kidding. Not for Valentine's Day. As much as I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, Iggy.
It would be a good gesture.
Well, it could be. I just don't think I'd want to stay married. Herman's Fine Jewelers, 2900 University Avenue in West Des Moines is where I would send you if you are going to go get yourself a fine gift for your loved one. They've got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. They can do anything pretty much you need to do regarding jewelry. If you need something custom done, if you need something repaired, if you're on a budget for $99, I'm sure you could get a fine, really beautiful pair of earrings. I know they got them because we gave some away last year. They also, if you're getting engaged, whatever. I mean, they can take care of you. They are your one-stop jewelry shop. And they've been doing it for 48, 49 years. And Donnie and Dustin and Frank and Rami and Laylee, they will take great care of you there. Just go out there, tell them the outdoors guy sent you. And if you got stuff, even if you got stuff that you don't use anymore, and you need, say you want to go get a shotgun at JLM or Crossroads, you want a couple new turkey decoys. Take your stuff to Herman's. Chances are you're going to get more for your treasure than you would anywhere else. 222-2600 is the number. 222-2600. You can look them up on Facebook. Herman's Fine Jewelry, and they're like family. We love them. They've been with us forever. Yep. Hunting fishing license. Guess how many annual licenses were sold for fishing? 195,615.
Whoa.
How many lifetime fishing licenses? 8,741. How many 3-day licenses? 16,110. How many 7-day licenses? 1,086. There were 3,195 1-day licenses. There were 43,710 trout fees sold. 170 paddlefish licenses, and 18,790 third line licenses, resident and non-resident combined, sold in 2024. That's a lot. Hunting license, 40,439 annual license. See, there was 195,000 annual fishing license. That just shows you how many more people fish. There were 50,252 hunting and habitat annual combination licenses sold. There were 3,642 lifetime hunting licenses. There were 6,673 hunting and habitat 3-year licenses. There were 905 apprentice licenses sold. There were 25,177 migratory game bird licenses. 40,465 habitat licenses, 13,605 fur harvester tags, 16 and older, 387 fur harvesters licensed age 15 and younger, 422 fur harvester and habitat annual combo licenses, and 398 lifetime fur harvester licenses sold. On deer tags, there were 13,287 youth general deer, 1,309 antlerless deer licenses, 279 disabled hunter general deer, 49 antlerless, 53,035 archery general deer, 20,591 antlerless deer, muzzleloader early, 5,767. There were 1,271 antlerless deer licenses. I'm going to keep this for trivia. This is good stuff. Shotgun season, first shotgun, there were 41,704 and 16,358 antlerless deer. Second shotgun was 44,170 sold general deer, 17,262, and in late muzzleloader, it was 17,306. And 8,467 antlerless deer. On the turkey side, there were 5,438 spring bow licenses. There were 18,790 spring gun bow licenses, 6,456 spring youth gun bow licenses, 2,268 fall gun bow, and 1,700 fall bow. Landowner tenant deer, 48 general youth deer, 48 antlerless, 30,734 free general deer, 20,227 free antlerless, 1,887 archery general deer, 1,895 for does, 413 early muzzleloader general deer licenses, 415 does, 6,051 first and second gun season general deer, 6,056 does, 1,362 late muzzleloader general deer, and 1,358 antlerless deer. Landowner tenant turkey, 2,243 spring gun bull license 1 through 3. 2,386 spring gun bow season 4, 885 bow tags, 30 youth licenses, 2,700 fall gun bow, 894 fall bow resident or landowner. In 2024, non-residents purchased 27,154 annual license. This is for fishing. 2,407 day license, 11,003 day, 16,724 one day, 7,730 trout fees. That's a lot for trout for non-residents. That just shows you Iowa people are coming here to trout fish. That's pretty good. And then 31 non-resident paddlefish. Hunting, non-resident, 6,045 annual licenses age 18 or older. There were 14,969 hunting and habitat annual combo licenses. There were 4,715 five-day licenses. There were 2,074 five-day hunting and habitat combos. There were 13,069 habitat fees. There were 3,726 migratory game bird fees. 367 apprentice hunting and habitat license, non-resident. And there were 129 fur harvester annual licenses and 56 fur harvester and habitat annual combo licenses sold in 2024. How about that? All right, 8:30 and some change. Let me hit a break. We'll come back with Smokin' Joe Smelter right here on the Outdoor Call Radio.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year?
There's a lot of tags.
Start looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online.
We're just giving it away. We're giving the whole farm away.
ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Hop on over to the Lotta Pop store, located at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny. That's where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa-grown popcorn in the central Iowa area. You'll love the fresh hop flavors like caramel, apple.
Oh, he's off today, isn't he? Didn't he say he was going to be off?
Patriotic mix, just to name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny. Marley and his crew can help you pick out the perfect variety pack, tin or gift package.
I can't keep up with that boy.
From ready-to-eat popcorn to all the fixings to make great popcorn at any event. Everyone loves popcorn, especially when it's from Lotta Pop.
You know, I think we should have like a giant garage sale somewhere. I need to get rid of some stuff. We need to have a big outdoor garage sale somewhere.
Lotta Pop, great tasting popcorn from Iowa since 1969.
I'm going to do a Bigfoot boot giveaway. If you're a size 12, I got boots to give away. How about that, Andrew? A Bigfoot boot giveaway. I got some boots that's still in the box I haven't even wore. Might do that.
You're going to capture your hunts like never before. They can help you cover your bow fishing trips with a new Tacticam fish cam that's totally waterproof and ready to record some awesome bow fishing action. All the Tacticam cameras feature 4K resolution, Wi-Fi compatible, feature live stream capabilities with over 2.5 hours of record time and feature image stabilization that's far above other cameras in its class.
Yeah, they came out with the new battery pack and a new solar pack. Tacticam did.
Capture more angles and shots like never before. So, when you're ready to record your next hunting or fishing adventure, don't forget to take your Tacticam camera. You'll be able to relive your trips like never before. Tacticam.com for more info.
When you're heading up to northern Minnesota on your next fishing adventure, make sure you stop by Fred's Bait and Tackle in Deer River, Minnesota. Fred's Lightweight Tackle is conveniently located at 361 Main Street. right on the way to Lake Winnie and all the lakes you will fish in northern Minnesota. Sean and his crew have the liveliest bait ready for you to use, including fatheads, rainbows, shiners, and their famous river mix. Their bait is delivered fresh every day. Fred's Live Bait and Tackle also carries everything you need to get you on the water and ready to fish, including the latest rods, reels, terminal tackle, and snacks for your trip. Fred's also has spear
Dan, where did you send that picture at? I got a picture from Rupert, but I don't see yours. Did you email that to me or message me? Don't message me stuff. I don't get a lot of my messages on social.
Where are the fish biting?
Better to
Sean and
email
everyone
me.
at Fred's Live Bait and Tackle and Little Winnie Trading Post will get you on the fish fast.
Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable? Well,
Not me, baby.
keep your feet really great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep your feet temperature where they need to be. Alpaca socks also has a natural antibacterial quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling. They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices for you to choose from. Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure
Grant says, I come to Chico and do the outdoor sale. Well, Chris, I'm going to be out there in May. I don't want to have to come out there twice, buddy. There you go, Jeff. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio on 1350 ESPN. We're having issues connecting with Joe Smelter. I think Joe said he was going to be off this weekend. You know, the guy gets like 20,000 week vacation days, so
I'll start taking them now.
I guess he should. So I guess we'll just call out there and and what would be a typical day at the Rocket Carl Chevrolet when you get out there and Joe's on the lot? You pull in there and you get out of the truck. I mean, what would you? I mean, what experiences would you get with Joe Smelter? I would think it would probably sound a little bit something. You know what? Let's do this right. Can you get cut my mic for a minute? Can you get the yeah, pull that up and pull it. Yeah, you know what that's called? Okay. So I'm going to do this right. Andrew's going to see if he can do this, and we'll tell you what outstanding service and deals that you would get if you were driving out to Carl Chevrolet and saw our buddy Smoking Joe Smith. Because that's why we have him on the show. He gives smoking great deals every day. I bought I don't know how many vehicles for him. Set up a table at Creek. Well, you know what, Chris? That's an idea. I might do that. You ready? This would be a typical experience going to see Joe at Carl. I can't do it. I was going to say, Joe would walk out of the doors. This is what he did. He'd walk out and say, Sir, so glad to see you, sir or madam. Welcome to Carl Chevrolet at Our Labor Road on the Rock, where reasonable deals are done every day. Great service after the sale. Great pricing. It's a beautiful thing, sir. You can tell us when you make the call on a vehicle that's either new or just new to you. We'll make sure that you get the experience. You're just gonna feel like you're like, I'm messing this up big time. Yeah, get rid of that. I was just wanting you to do dun, 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 dun. I didn't want the music, the vocals.
Oh no, you gotta go full bore.
No,
Go half.
No, because I was gonna do this. I was gonna do the welcome to Carl Chevrolet, sir. It's a beautiful day at Carl Chevrolet.
You gotta home in on that voice.
I just don't have it today. I thought I did it last night for a while, but I've been sick for 2 days, to be fair, so my voice is not what it is. But it's not my best impersonation. So, here's a beautiful call. I tried to think what else he says all the time. Yeah. It's time we got Moga started. Did you hear that, Andrew? Moga. Make the outdoors great again, Moga. We're gonna make the outdoors great again. I tell you what, it's been a week for me. I'm telling you, Jenny, my beautiful wife. Dan, can we watch something other than the news? I hate to admit it, but I was a news junkie all week. What is that noise? Is that my computer or yours? That's yours. What? Why is my fan running like? Do you hear that? Yeah. I bet you my laptop's getting ready to go. That's all I need.
That's saying, I've had a good run.
I just bought this like 3 or 4 years ago, man.
Please don't out.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Please don't die on me, laptop.
Please don't go.
I just can't afford you right now.
Don't take the go.
Anyway, if you want a great deal, go to Carl's Chevrolet. I promise you they will take great care of you. I have gotten a great deal on every vehicle I've bought there. If I have ever had an issue, Brett Moyer and all the fine folks there on management have taken great care of me after the sale. The Quick Lane folks, I'm going to tell you a quick story. My dog actually loves to go to get our truck oil changed because we just sit in the truck and I do work while they're doing it. And Raven, I crack the window. Raven just sticks his nose out the window, and they pet him, and they say hi to him, and his tail never stops wagging. That dog absolutely looks forward to when we have to go to the Quick Lane to get an oil change. I'm just telling you, they get you in and out. Joe will take super good. I can't promise you're going to get a bug shield because Andrew didn't get a bug shield. I got a bug shield.
You didn't necessarily want a bug shield.
Oh, you didn't want a bug shield? Why would you buy a truck and not put a bug shield on it? That's un-American. This is an American show, man. USA. Nothing says redneck USA like a bug shield.
There you go.
Got to have a bug shield.
Got it.
Joe will take great care of you, and they've got a great inventory. They got great incentives. Go see Joe. Tell him I sent you, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. But I wouldn't buy anything other than if I need to buy something, I go see them at Carl. They've just been so good to me for over almost 2 decades now. So that's a lot. Watching the news, nothing lasts anymore. Watching the news. He's watching the news. I've been Chris. I'm just saying. This whole week's just been a big news cycle, man. So yep. I'm trying to find that picture Daniel said he sent me because I don't know. Oh, on editing software. Accessible Hunter, what advice would you give podcasters like me? Mike Hudson and I do a podcast. Advice, any editing software tips or advice on improving the quality of reaching more people in the outdoors? I would just say do your podcast and try to do it consistently every week, and you'll build listenership. Editing software and stuff, I just use a Rode system. I don't even edit our podcast, to be honest with you. I run them in their entirety because I think people enjoy that more.
Well, you can also do, if he's looking for things like that, CapCut or Adobe Pro tend to be on the. It depends on what you want from it. If it's more visual, or if it's more audio. Again, you do more audio than anything else.
I have to run everything on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Yeah. It's an MP3 format. So yeah.
However you want, depends on what you want to do it for.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything easier out there than that system I use.
Yeah, if you can get the Rode.
That Rode's the way to go.
Rode Rode podcaster equipment, great stuff. Soundbar, everything is there.
Yeah.
And
it's a full mixer. You got 5 mics, 4 mics.
Yep.
Just when I go and do show, like when we went to Lotta Pop and did the show on the road, I mean, it's so easy for us to go do a live show somewhere now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and if you want to break it down, I mean, I think Adobe Pro is the way to go if you want that.
I'm telling you right now, I'm editing Bowstring Adventures myself. I'm trying. It's a pain in the... I'm on YouTube every 5 minutes because, I mean, some of the stuff, once you do it... But see, I haven't done it in a couple weeks now. Mm-hmm. I've forgotten everything I learned. I'm going to have to go relearn everything. It's not... You got to use that almost every day to stay up on that for editing for video.
Yeah, editing for video, yeah, you can do...
Yeah, and I'm 60. So, I mean, it's not... If I was 30, I'd probably get a... I mean, it just... Some things don't get through my head like I used to.
It happens.
It happens. Yeah. Iowa DNR and Pheasants Forever partner for decades to expand wildlife habitat. 8:44 and some change. I'll tell you about that when we come back on the Outdoor Call Radio. Did we got a break? Mm-hmm. We got a break. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling Services with offices in West Des Moines and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health.
And when I ask you for the service, I expect you to do what I ask you to do.
We work with you so you can discover better choices.
Thank you, Paula.
You might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling
Pete
us
got confirmed.
appointment at New Life, 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines or 964-5003 in Ankeny. Also find us 24/7 at newlifecounseling.com. We are here to help you when you need us.
If you're an angler, you know the
Not that far from turkey season.
Fresh, alive, and handy. Well, let's talk about a bait system that helps folks catch more fish.
The Bait Caddy.
In Minnesota, where they know fishing. The Bait Caddy is an
I'm a winner.
bait system that you
I'm a winner. What did I win, Andrew?
or ice fishing that keeps your minnows, leeches, shiners, and bait fresh while you fish. The Bait Caddy has a clear UV-resistant housing that lets you see your bait.
The Bigfoot boot giveaway. We're gonna see how many boots I got.
And keeps it handy and flush in 8 to 10 inch ice holes. No loose parts, it's self-filling, then it floats. Plus, it's made not to crack, warp, or fade. The Bait Caddy will fit in your live well or troll easy alongside your boat, and it's made in the USA. The Bait Caddy has a lifetime warranty and will be a bait system your friends will want. For more information, please go online.
Man, I'll be in PA pretty soon, too. I can't wait. Can't wait to see everybody in PA. That's going to be a lot of fun. I hope I get a turkey this time. Got to get that Dakota governor confirmed now. She is a...
Is the right temperature and
Uh-huh.
Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues?
Hey Rupert, am I allowed to tell everybody about what you sent in that box I got with the strikers? Is that going to be a thing, or is that just something you got for us? Todd sent me something that's pretty cool.
Less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff.
Might not be here. He might have to go get donuts.
Business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling.
Everybody needs some donuts.
Under your roof every day.
Hi guys, Jackie Bushman here with Buckmasters. When it comes to food plot seed and deer feed, the Mississippi-based Backwoods Attractions product line has you covered. From their food plot blends like Trophy Acre,
he's still there.
Acre, Clover Deluxe, and the popular Dixie 6.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say what I was going to say. Save that one.
Backwoods Attraction products, you better hope your neighbor isn't either. From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op or farm supply store and ask for Backwoods Attraction to set yourself up for a successful fall.
One of the best adventures you could go on is a northern Minnesota black bear hunt. Hey everybody, it's Outdoors Dan. Have you ever been bear hunting? Well, let me tell you, when you go bear hunting, it's an experience where you might encounter not only just bears, but fishers, huge whitetails, wolves, and even maybe a moose. One of the best places I know to go on a bear hunt is Bear River Guide Service in northern Minnesota. Gary Peck has been helping hunters experience heart-pounding bear hunts now for well over 24 years.
Just dropped my pen.
See that?
No, I did not. It just flew right out of my hand.
They can sneak into your stand. One second, you're looking at a big bunch of ferns and trees. The next thing you know, there could be a 400-pound black bear getting your heart jumping a few beats. I've shot several big bears with Gary and his family over the years, and it's one spot I go to bear hunt. So if you love hunting adventures and want a great challenge on a Bruiser River Bruin, go check out Bear River Guide Service in Deer River, Minnesota on Facebook. And hey, give Gary a call and he'll get you planned.
Did I say Minnesota?
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and performance of a bow
Minnesota!
and your ability
There you go,
to
Minnesota!
it needs to go. Not all bows
Minnesota,
are made the
boy!
same, and that's especially true when it
Get
comes
up there
to
and get you a bear!
gearhead bows are made in the USA.
Get that old bear!
That are compact, quiet, and lightweight. These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out. Gearhead bows are engineered to be ahead of the
I'm
game
not reading.
on the
I got,
newest tech
that's
available
3
out there.
pages for that.
Gearhead shoots for 100% customer satisfaction
No
every
wonder I
time.
got so much
They are
copy in that.
constantly looking at ways to keep Gearhead bows quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable. So when you're looking for your next hunting partner, head over to your nearest dealer like Archery Field and Sports in Altoona, Iowa, or go online to www.gearheadarchery.com. Stack the deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop
I don't know why I
online
don't
at
sleep on Fridays.
gearheadarchery.com.
It'd be nice to get at least 6 hours on a Friday night once.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, DNR Pheasants Forever, partner for decades to expand wildlife habitat. I was proud to be home the first chapter outside of Minnesota, the Iowa Pioneer chapter, and they continue to support Iowa and Iowa hunters across the county with 94 active chapters across the state. And they got a bunch of stuff going on. If you want to know, I'm not going to read this because it's like 15 pages. Go check it out. They'll tell you all about it. Last year, I'll tell you this, PF field staff made 3,000 landowner contacts and wrote more than 550 plans and proposals, conducted 2,000 site visits, and held 64 field days. There you go. There's your story. Didn't I already read the meeting places?
Won't hurt to do again.
I'm doing that again. Yeah, I already read that. You know what? My printer printed that twice. That's what's going on. What a waste of ink. I'm not reading that twice. I did. It printed it twice. Gosh, that bugger. Is today the last Saturday in January?
The last Saturday? Yes, it is.
Is it?
Today is indeed the last Saturday in Jan 2025.
Is it? I'm going to give away a pair of Iowa Deer Classic tickets.
Whoa.
Good morning, Ellen. How you doing? Hope you're well too, kiddo. That was nice. Nice comment. Yeah, I hear that. All right, 244-1350, 244-1350, 244-1350. If you want a pair of...
What's the number?
244-1350.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the Deer Classic? Tell me what is so special about a spoonbill or a paddlefish. I gave the answer like 30 minutes ago. You remember, Andrew? Were you awake? Were you coherent?
You know what? I'm halfway there all the time. Living on a prayer.
Living on a dream. Advanced Family Dentistry. Advanced Family Dentistry and Herman's Copy. I'm going to tell you about the fine folks at Advanced Family Dentistry right now. Dr. Brandt, Dr. Stewart, Dr. Williams, Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi. Why do you call him Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi is a Jedi dentist. That means he uses the Force to calm me down when I go in there, and he does a wonderful job, and he will do a wonderful job for you as well. They all been voted the best dentist practice in Ankeny. It's like a millennium. Every year, they are always the #1 dental practice in Ankeny. You can find them over at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard. They can handle anything that you need, general dentistry practice. It could be crowns, it could be cavities, it could be teeth straightening, teeth whitening, it could be teeth cleaning, it could be dentures, it could be, I don't know, it could be anything. They handle it all. They're your one-stop dental shop. Go check them out anytime at ankenysmiles.com or call them at 515-964-1490. And when you leave Advanced Family Dentistry, they're going to say, may the floss be with you. That's where I go. That's where Andrew goes. A lot of folks I know go there to see Dr. Yagi. Even Randy Munson.
All right.
How about that? All right. I think Andrew's got some callers. Got some callers?
Yep, caller 1 is Tom. Whoever you want to go with first.
That's fine. Let's go say hi to Tom. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Dr. Dan. How are you doing?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How are you doing this morning?
What was that first part?
He's just messed up so many times he needs someone else to mess up.
Yeah, I didn't hear him all the way. What did he say? Tom?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, did you you want to go to the Iowa Deer Classic?
I certainly do.
What is so special about a spoonbill or a paddlefish?
Paddlefish has no bones.
That is exactly right. They're a cartilage fish.
Cartilaginous.
Cartilaginous. You sure that's the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word points for you, Dan.
Yeah, there you go. Tom, Andrew will call you back after the show. Enjoy the tickets.
Okay, great. Look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for calling and listening. We appreciate you. All right, there you go, Jeff. We'll get you next time. I got for every show from here until the Deer Classic, I'll be giving Deer Classic tickets away. So I'll give at least 2 or 3 pairs away next week.
There you go.
Because I want to make sure you go to the Deer Classic. If only one thing, to see the beard. I still think he needs to get that shirt made.
I'd say, Fear of the Beard.
Well, I can't do Fear of the Beard because somebody says somebody's got that. But he could do Legend, and the Legend, and just have his beard and his black glasses on a shirt. Just put Legend and Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls on the back. That would be an excellent shirt.
I'd get that in a heartbeat.
I'd pay $20 for that right now.
How about 25?
Nope, I'll go 20.
Oh, so we have a limit.
I'll go 20.
Okay.
I can't do 25.
I'm sorry. I tried to get it up there. I'd go further than that, Todd. But Dan apparently doesn't want to go that far.
I'm on a budget. I am. I'm on a very bad budget.
You gotta talk to the boss.
Jenny won't give me an upgrade in my allowance.
That's probably a good thing.
I did. Thank you to Uncle Sam. I did get a raise in my disability pay from the VA.
All right.
How about that? Yeah.
Well, you deserve it.
I'm gonna buy me some bobbers.
Gonna buy me a boat.
Gonna buy me some bobbers for when I go corking for walleyes.
On your boat?
I'm gonna go corking up in Minnesota.
On your boat.
Yeah, whatever. 8:57 and some change. We gotta go. It's been fun. Hey, thank you for everybody. Hopefully, I had a guest lined up and they bailed on me, but in all fairness, they got sick at the SHOT Show. So I love ATA and I love the SHOT Show, but everybody's shaking hands, hugging, and if you're sick, stay home. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we got to go. If you need us, let us know. Hey, if you have not downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app, please do so. It's free on your app device store, and it's free to listen, and you just might win something. The Outdoor Call Radio app. Download it today, please. We'll be right back next week. Bye. All right, gang, I got to go. Thank you for spending 2 hours with us on the show. If you need anything, email me, outdoorsdan@mac.com. Don't forget, the Secret Listeners contest starts Monday again, and we appreciate you all very much. They have sensors. That's a good guess, Alan.
Sportsman's Warehouse.
They have a lateral line, which is like a sensor. That's a good guess, Alan. All right, I got to go. You guys be good. God bless you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.